Hey Moon Magic Super Souls, welcome to today's readings. Welcome back if you're returning, welcome if you are new. It's a true honour to be connected with all of you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everything is going amazingly for you. Now, today in our readings we are asking, what is your next big glow up? And we are also really focusing on clear direction and support for you as well. So we have three beautiful cards to choose from, three beautiful crystal butterflies, and we will also be asking the universe. Let me just make sure that camera is focusing in properly for you. I hope that's working. Okay, so let me show you the cards first and each of the butterflies. So pile one, we have Hawk Messenger. So this is the pile for pile one. And this is with the rose quartz butterfly. You can't quite see how pink it is, but it's because it's picking up the light. But this is a little piece of rose quartz. Beautiful little butterfly energy. So that is for pile one. Pile two, you have Hummingbird Miracles. This is for pile two. And this is sitting with the amethyst. I almost said that all muddled up. This is with the amethyst crystal butterfly. Really beautiful. Some lovely, lovely little, can you see that? Lovely little energies in there. Look at that. So beautiful. So that is pile two. And then for pile three, we have B, Community. This is for pile three, and pile three is sitting with the smoky quartz crystal. You can see there's a lot of, I don't know what you call them, are they like striations? But you can see they're also there. Fascinating that there is one that almost sits in the body of the bee as well. So this is smoky quartz. So that's for pile three. And let's also, for anyone that is not sure, let's just ask the universe as well. So I logged into my home page. I'm just going to do the find a reading. So this is moonmagicmastertarot.com. You can go here to find a pile or indeed find an actual reading. So we are going to ask which pile today. Pile two. So the universe is saying pile two for this reading if you are wanting to trust the universe to find the pile for you. Now I am going to, aside from make sure the camera is properly focused for you, I'm going to actually leave the camera running for a few moments longer just to give you a little bit more time if you want to just sit with the cards, with the crystals and see which pile or piles you are drawn to. Sometimes it's more than one. The universe, if you're wanting the universe to guide you, is suggesting pile two today. So I will see you in the readings in just a moment. Pile one, welcome to your reading. You have Hawk Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So that's a pretty powerful energy coming in terms of your next big glow up. And we're going to get clear direction and support for you. So what is your next big glow up? This is certainly giving you the thumbs up, and it certainly seems to be about you rising, literally flying high, soaring. Look in the mirror. Okay, this is very interesting. I'm hearing to draw more than one card from this pack, so let's see. I think this one too. And take the lead. Well, look in the mirror, take the lead. You have a bright future. This is really suggesting that you do not in any way hold back on something. I'm actually going to put those down here. I feel like that's maybe where they need to be. Let's draw some more oracle cards for you. Oh, there's your first one. Oh my goodness me, you have the threshold. You are on the verge of something really moving forwards, really expanding, really escalating. Gosh, your next big glow up is big. You have the fault line as well. I think your next big glow up will also happen fast. Actually, with the fault line, it's like it's inevitable. That's what I want to say. It is inevitable that this is going to happen. What is interesting is that I think it does take you to a whole new level. So your next big glow up, I think, is in something that you are already connected to. It's something that should be a priority for you. It may be that you get distracted. We all do. It should be a priority for you. It's on your priority list. I'm very curious about the look in the mirror card, because this person is almost in like a fetal position. Something's ready to birth. You're ready to birth. There's timing involved in this reading. Your next big glow up, I think, is absolutely kind of like now. Actually, in terms of getting clear direction and support for you, your next big glow up is absolutely now. And I think it is about you taking action to move this forwards. Let's draw your tarot cards to see what else we are shown. May we kindly ask? I'm seeing, sort of almost want to feel like I'm taking them from the top, which is really interesting. What's that kind of saying when they say it to a musician, take it from the top? It's like, off you go, get going. You have the Keeper. This is the Fool in a traditional pack. Wow. You have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Jars. Wow. You have the Nine of Jars, the Nine of Cups, and the 10. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Now, this will not be true for everyone, but if this connects to some form of relationship, like there's someone you like, you are being asked to take the lead. Like if you've spotted someone you like, or if there is a business opportunity or you want to expand something, take the lead, take a risk, go and approach them, go and talk to them. I think you're going to get a really, really, really favourable response. I think this does involve reaching out. This is the clear direction and guidance and support for you. I think it does involve you reaching out, taking the lead. We have the Temperance card, the Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and then the Princess of Cups as well. Let's put that down there for one moment. Look at the lightning. Look at the lightning bolt. Wow. The fault line, and there you have it. I feel like, my beautiful pile one, I'm being given lots of direction and support for you, but not as much information about what the actual glow up is, which is interesting. I think the glow up in many ways is you, and it will be a priority of yours. So if, for example, it's a project, but you're holding back in some way from collaborating or reaching out to someone who might be able to help you, then the glow up is coming because working with somebody or working as a team or reaching out to someone will bring the glow up. And because there's connection here, there's relationship. So whatever the priority would be for you in terms of your really big glow up, it needs to expand. For you to really soar, you will need to connect with another person or others. I think that you have had disappointments and hurts in the past, and I think you are fearful of reaching out in case it goes wrong. This would be like if you have been brokenhearted, there's someone you really like, and you're not approaching them, you're not saying to them, hey, do you want to grab a coffee or whatever, however you approach them. You're not saying it, you're not crossing that threshold because you are fearful of it going wrong. It's almost like you're perceiving an inevitability of it going wrong. Now, there's a particular saying that comes to mind, which is, expectation is a form of memory. Okay, this is from one of my own oracle cards. We have a card in my oracle pack, the Art of Manifestation oracle cards, and it says, expectation is a form of memory. It's like if you've had a bad experience, when you approach a similar situation, you're looking through the lens of the past. So what we expect is, gosh, what if it's going to go wrong again? Whereas if you'd only ever had positive experiences, you would expect the positive. Now, life is up and down. That's fair enough. It's part of our learning, it's part of our growth. The direction, the support here is about reaching out. Don't hold back. Reach out. There's a connection here. If there's someone you like, then it's kind of like go reach out to them, because it's going to be really, really, really fruitful. Believe in yourself and go for it. Don't allow anything to get in the way. Look in the mirror is a card of, really doing a bit of inward travelling, really. And I almost want to say, see through the illusion of can't and step into a place of can. This is beautiful. Your big glow up is something you really want. I'm going to draw more cards around it because I'd like to know more. The direction and support is your spirit team, your guides, saying to you that this is there for the taking. Okay, this is going to be fabulous. You have the King of Pentacles. This is going to be beautiful. You can. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. Sometimes it indicates an engagement or a marriage. We've got two people in the background here. We've got two people here, two people here. It's wonderful. Take a risk. You know in your heart that you would like to reach out, but you're not reaching out. So your big glow up is connected to reaching out to someone or a group of people, but it's connected to reaching out to people. And your hesitancy is due to history. I think that's what we're being shown. It's almost like you're really fearful of doing something again. What if it goes wrong with the fault line? But I think it will go right. Everything here is looking amazing. Can we ask a bit more about the glow up? You have the Queen of Swords. I actually do think you know in your mind already what you want. Or you know that there is a step to take. There's a step to take, a reaching out, but you haven't yet reached out. We have the Six of Cups. It does go back to sort of concerns with the Six of Jars, the Six of Cups. Expectation is a form of memory, but this is super nice. Look at this. Children playing here with honey pouring out of the big pot. I think that this is going to be very rewarding. I really do. You have the Devil. Can you let go of your fears? This is such an interesting card to draw when we're asking about your big glow up, because it's something you really desire. You really, really desire. Really, 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 really desire. Like at a cellular level, this is the thing you desire, whatever it might be for you. But at the same time, you are really fearful of it going wrong, or that you can't have it, or of disappointment. And the fear is locking you in. Look at that. Have the strength and the courage of your convictions. Go for it. Oh, excuse me. Almost took my breath away. Go for it. You've got the Ace of Wands. Go for it. Just have the courage. You have the card of strength. You have the Ace of Wands. Have the courage of your convictions and go for it. Don't hold back. Get out there. This is what it's all about. Believe. Maybe kindly have one more card for my beautiful, 2 more cards coming through. Okay, we will go with whatever is coming through for you, pile 1. Well, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Swords as well. Let's just move these along. Look at that. 2 pages. The pages are about promise. They're about possibility. How will you know if you don't take the leap? Your next big glow up is loaded with promise. It's just a really, it could be an amazing idea that you have, or someone you really want to meet up with or hang out with, or someone that you think you could work with, or whatever it may be. You've got to reach out. There is a reaching out to be done. But whatever that is for you, it's the fear and the anxiety that's stopping you crossing the threshold. So the direction and the clear direction and support is really, really clear. Step over that threshold and go for it. Don't allow fear to hold you back. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greatest vision to see the signs. Focus on your priorities. Eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Your big glow up is in something that is already a part of your world. You really desire it. Perhaps it's a big ambition. It's something you're working on, or it's something you're manifesting in your personal life. Go for it. It involves reaching out, and if you reach out, the glow up can then happen. Pile 1, this is your reading. Beautiful souls, thank you so much for joining me. I'm super excited for you, I really am. This feels like you can actually take the action. You can move this forwards, and you really desire this. This is something that you desire, and this is really showing up the Devil card to say, cut the cords to those fears. And absolutely embrace it. Have the courage to go for it. Wow, it's so full of promise. Pile 1. I'm going to stop waffling away here. Beautiful souls, don't forget at any time, if you are searching for a reading or feel you need one, and you don't feel you've got time, or you're struggling with your own intuition, you haven't got time to scroll through YouTube or to try and find one, do check in with the Moon Magic Master Tarot homepage, moonmagicmastertarot.com, and use that facility. You can use it to pick your card if you've found a reading but you're not sure which pile, or indeed you can use it to pick your card and choose a reading, or just choose a reading. It will find you a reading. It's like throwing a dice with like 1,000 sides to it, and every side has a reading in it, and it will take you, will pop up, you touch it, and it will take you to a reading. A lot of people have been coming back to me and saying, this is amazing, it really works. So do use that if you ever need to. Beautiful souls, I am sending you all the love in the world. Keep me posted in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and press the little bell icon if you'd like to make sure you never miss a reading. Tons of love, pile 1. Pile 2, welcome to your reading. What is your next big glow up? Let's get some clear direction and support for you and find out what this is about. We have hummingbird for you, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Amethyst is a master healer, as crystals go. It's a phenomenal healer. I wonder if you are be a channel. I was about to say, I wonder if you're going to be some form of channel of healing, and you have be a channel. And look at the colours that are being kind of activated here with the amethyst. May we kindly ask for more information. What is your next big glow up? Devote. 21 is the number, really being drawn to that number, 2 and 1. Okay, gosh, Look at you on a boat guided by love. Wow. Wow. I'm going to continue drawing cards before I say too much more. There are your cards. You have the vessel and you have the dead end. Ah, okay. I'm going to say there's no turning back. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. Yeah, you are in a place where there is no turning back. I think you are on a pathway of healing, but I think you may also be a healer. I think you may be a channel for something, and there is no pathway back. Once you tune in and align with love, with source, with your guides, it's like when things are shown to you, you can never unknow. You can't unknow what you've been shown. Once you've seen it, once you see that pathway, there's no going back. Let's draw your tarot cards and get more information. May we kindly ask pile 2, what is pile 2's next big glow up? There's certainly no turning back. Absolutely no turning back on this one at all. Like, this may even be quite, it may even have been a bit of a revelation for you. You know, when you suddenly find you're going in a completely different direction than the one that you thought you would be on, that your life has taken a complete turn, but you didn't expect it, but here you are, and there is no going back. Wow, this is just really, really exciting. I'm seeing that one as well. Look at that, the 3 of Wands, it's a turning point. You have the 7 of Cups. You have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. No, there is no going back. You have the Prince of Wands, so this is the Page of Wands. Well, that's so exciting. This is a really interesting sort of, there's a slight paradox or a double layer of energy. I'll talk to you about that in just a minute. Let's draw your cards first, or continue with your cards. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Honeymoon card. Now, the Honeymoon is the card of the lovers in a traditional pack. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, gosh. The 2 of Swords. Then you have these 2 cards here as well, the Ace of Cups and the Magician. I'm just going to put these to one side for one moment because that's telling us all about your big glow up. Right, your next big glow up is a whole new chapter of life. It's not even just, it's like the whole climate of your life is the best way of putting it. I think I was talking to somebody about astrology the other day, and we were saying, you know, astrology doesn't necessarily predict specific events. What it does is it shows you the climate in which certain events might take place. It's like the energy. You are in at a point of turn where something has changed and you can't go back. Now, for some of you, it came through a point of disappointment, but for others, there is just a sense of almost like a little bit of an underlying element of grieving because a chapter of life is finished. But it's also loaded with excitement with what's coming that's new. I don't think this is an unwanted change. I don't think your big glow up is unwanted. I think it's desired. However, because I think it is so big, because it's a whole new chapter, some of you may be relocating. Or, literally relocating or thinking about moving. But it's all about what actually matters to you. It's all about living in love, resonating, hanging out with people who resonate with you, ending things that no longer fit. And this is really big. This is like the landscape of your world is changing. And the big glow up is also about, I think you are currently in a position where you're at this turning point. It's about making decisions now. With the honeymoon, that the lovers card is the lovers is principally a card of choice, but it's a card of what I would call maturity of choice, or perhaps a better way of saying it is choice with awareness. Like, you know what doesn't work for you. You know what doesn't resonate with you. You know what fires you up. And this is making choices. Your big glow up is about making choices that make you happy, that align you with joy. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. You are a channel for love. You're on a pathway of love. Devote yourself to whatever makes you happy. You actually cannot cling to the past anymore. There is something both ending in your life, a dead end, that's it, it's done, dusted, you can't go back. And not only has it ended, and it is ending, but you can see where you want to go. There is excitement. Look at this, Ace of Cups and the Magician. I think we should get one more card for here, and then we will possibly draw more as well. I'll just see what we're shown. Your next big glow up is literally changing the landscape of your life. It's like the climate is right for you. You can't not see what you see. Something in your world that no longer works, that no longer resonates, you can't not see it. You can't, this is one of those you can't go back. I remember a long, long time ago, when I was in my sort of full-blown counselling career, and I was like a tutor to a group of students, like the personal tutor. And one of my students, I mean, I can voice this, but I'm not breaching any confidentiality here. I can say it in generalised terms. But she had started the course. She was a fair way into it, and she had gone to a really big family gathering. And when she came back, we were having a conversation, and she said, what I realised was I now see my entire family through a completely different lens. And I love them to bits, but there are certain family patterns that I can no longer buy into because I can just see them for what they are. And they're not okay, and they don't work for me, and I can see it for what it is. And she said, in a funny way, I can see that previously I was blissfully ignorant, and therefore I could trundle along quite happily. And she said a part of me almost wanted to undo. She said, a part of me wanted to undo what I now see, because life was easier when I was blissfully ignorant. But she said at the same time, I wouldn't change anything in terms of my personal growth. She said, I wouldn't give up what I can see and my awareness for love nor money, because it's so amazing to see what I see and to be where I am now. But there was this tinge around of sadness, or of, wow, you can never go back. That's the energy of you. Your big glow up is that you can never go back, that you now see, but it's bringing you, gosh, a whole new world, the climate around you. If any of you are into astrology, I bet that this reading is aligning with the astrology of complete and utter rebirth and transformation in your life. Yes, look at this, 10 of Swords. Something is over, a dead end. Wow. But the dead end, the ending, is the glow up, because what's coming is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I'm just going to see if I can get any more information about what is coming for you. It may be that it's just too personal for you each. I mean, the landscape of your world is about to change. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Well, all I can say is your ship is coming in. This will be something that resonates with you. For some of you, it could connect to location. It could be health. It could be home. It could be location. It could be work. It could be that your financial situation changes. It could even be relationship with the Ace of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. I do think it does involve some form of connections with people, actually, with the 3. Yeah, I think it does for many of you involve collaboration, connection, but it's joy. And then you have the Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords did come out in pile 1 as well. So if you were drawn to pile 1, there may be a message for you. This had to end. Something had to end, because if it didn't, you couldn't move forwards on the pathway of love, of joy, it's actually a miracle. The ending itself is a miracle, because it creates this whole climate of the new. You literally are stepping through a door. Can you see in this card? It's like there is almost like a doorway behind her. And look at the cherry blossom. There is so much possibility. Your sight, your knowledge of what is possible is phenomenal. You are moving into a space where your glow up is kind of the landscape of your, I think, of your entire world. Everything is changing. Things that were up in the air will consolidate. But something had to end to enable this to take place. You have the Hermit. Yeah, this has been guided throughout. This whole thing has been guided, orchestrated and guided. And then you have the 5 of Swords. It had to be uncovered. There is such a duality of energy here, my beautiful souls. If any of you are feeling like you're sort of in the zone of the ending, and in the zone of the realization and of the seeing things, like with the 5 of Swords, this magpie is picking holes in this hive, so something has been opened up, picked apart. But it was guided because you need to know that something no longer resonates and works. So I think some of you may be in that zone where it's like you're coming to terms with the realization that something doesn't resonate. The big glow up is the whole landscape of your world, and your message is here today to tell you that this is being guided. You are being guided is the right word. Guided, moved into a direction that is going to really fire you up. You're going to feel so, so good. And it's like finding your calling. Even though you thought you knew what your calling was, you thought you knew your purpose, and then suddenly you actually discover it's an entirely new direction that you hadn't expected. I mean, I would liken it to this. So this is the kind of moment. I had one of these moments, it's quite a few years ago. I think I've been posting on YouTube here now, probably for about 5 years, tarot readings and things. But prior to that, I used YouTube. I set up the channel. I just used it as a sort of a video storage bay, really, for my first website, which is a free online library about emotions and psychology and things like that. Do check it out if that's helpful to you. It's the azofemotionalhealth.com. And then, but I've always read tarot cards, and suddenly things happened. I won't go into all the details because I don't want to kind of bore you or take up your reading. But loads of life-changing events took place. Lots of things ended, actually. And I took time away from my world, the path I thought I was on, and ended up putting some readings onto YouTube. And look at where I am now. I integrate my counselling and psychotherapy knowledge, my healing stuff, with the tarot, with readings. I teach people to read. We work in my Moon Magic community. My readers work within an ethical framework. We're building a community of readers who operate within an ethical framework. It's just fascinating stuff. I would not, if you'd said to me 10 years ago that I'd be doing what I'm doing now, I wouldn't have believed you. So it's really, and this is like, this is the level of change. So your glow up, your big glow up is your direction. If any of you think it might be tarot reading, check out my course. I would love to be working with you. But truly, your direction, it is being opened up. You will be not only monumentally joyful as it unfolds, but truly, truly, I think you will be a beacon of light and bring a lot of joy and a lot of healing and benefit to others, as well as seeing the whole landscape of your world change. Whatever is ending, if you're still in the throes of that end, just trust, because the glow up is where you're meant to be. It's what you're meant to be doing. It's your soul's purpose for the next chapter of your world, even if you didn't see it coming. And I think for some of you, you really didn't see it coming. Something's ending that you really thought was stable, forever, happily trundling along with it. Truly, this is happening with purpose. So your big glow up is changing the whole landscape of your world. And so I think I hope that the ending will be short-lived. I think deep inside you kind of know that something new is coming, and the glow up is coming. It literally is. Look at the pathway unfolding. Wow. Beautiful souls. If in any way you are struggling with the ending, I am sending you the hugest hug, but truly it's ending with such a higher purpose. And if you ever have a wobble, do check out, go to the moonmagicmastertarot.com homepage and do check out the facility that's there to find you a reading. I mean, obviously, you can just jump onto YouTube and scroll through readings. You may be somebody who really trusts your intuition. But if you really are having a wobble and you just want the universe to find you a reading, do use that. You can use it to help you to pick a pile, or you can use it to find a reading itself. But just check it out if it's valuable to you. Pile 2, this is really going to unfold big time and in the best and most amazing way, because this is the next chapter of your life and it's very different from the one you've been living. Pile 2, tons of love. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. You have B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. And you have smoky quartz. I think this may be connected to your working world, your next big glow up. But let's draw more cards first and see. Look in the mirror. Now, this came out in pile 1, so if you were drawn to pile 1, do check it out. There may well be a message there for you. Gosh, and this came out in pile 2. Wow, okay. Well, there could be messages in the other piles for you. So look in the mirror and devote. You're birthing, or something in your, I do think it is your working world or your community. What else are we showing? What is the next big glow up? And let's get support. Oh, creator. Oh my goodness me, yes. And the eternal child. This is really, really exciting. This is loaded with creativity. This is about something that you are literally creating. You are a powerful creator. You have the creator. Isn't that amazing? This is just one of those moments when you think, well, you couldn't write it, could you? Okay. Be community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Devote. Look at the pathway ahead of you. Wow. I wonder if you are writing about your own experiences. Some of you sharing your own experiences. Be open to receiving sweetness. There's been quite a few readings where I've sort of used an example of writing something, but this is creating something. It's like it activates your inner child in some way, shape or form. If you were writing, you might be sharing a story that connects to childhood in some way, shape or form. kindly ask for directions, support, information about pile three's next big glow up. It's definitely some sort of creative project of some sort. Four of Swords. Look at you, being still, lying amongst the flowers. Wow. Okay. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Then the Seven of Wands. This is interesting. Then the Devil. Oh my goodness me. This is actually really interesting. I wonder if I should just pause for a moment. So let's just talk about these cards before we bring more in. Right. I need to say to you that this is your next big glow up is something that is, as a creator, it isn't something that is going to, you're not going to just create it overnight. It will require a little bit of time, but it is worth every ounce of your investment. So if in any way you have a wobble, because look in the mirror can indicate a little bit of a sort of a gosh, will this, won't it, will this work, will it not work, whatever that is. Truly, you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is going to work. This is definitely going to work. I think people will be quite envious of your success. Now, the Devil is an interesting card. I'm going to look at more before we go too much further into it, but I kind of feel like this may help you to overcome, something. Yeah, maybe you are writing about some aspect of your own inner childhood, or you're creating something that maybe as a child you couldn't do, or you felt that you couldn't do it. Look at the Six of Cups in our next card. We have children playing here. This may actually be a childhood dream. And in your childhood, it wasn't possible to fulfill it, but now it is. Yeah. Three of Cups. We've got a card of celebration, community. We have the card of the Melissii. Now this is the card of I think it's of the High Priestess, actually, in a traditional pack. Yeah, absolutely. Look at the pillars. We have the Six of Swords. Ah, this is now making sense. You see, I think you will leave behind. It's something. This is a bit like, I mean, I'm going to use the example of writing a book, but it might not necessarily be that. It's something that is creative. It's a creative project. You could be setting up a community project. You could be setting up a community project that helps people work with their inner child, helps people to rediscover their inner child. Or you could be helping people to move through childhood difficulties, but you're doing it in a creative way. It's as though you enable people to kind of cut the cords that bind them. And, you know, you could be setting up a community of people. You're going to help people to find themselves, or find it does have a strong connection to childhood. You help people overcome a problem. You could even be supporting children. You could be supporting children who have been labelled as different or haven't fitted in very well. You could even be supporting refugees. There's something of you're definitely doing, you're involved in something that is profoundly creative. I think it will be incredibly successful. This is your next big glow up. It's creative, it's successful. I think some of you could, it could help you to leave behind some of your own elements of, I don't know, I would say either doubt or things from your own childhood, perhaps. You could even, some of you might even go overseas. What do we also have? 10 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Prince of Swords. This is the Page of Swords, and then you have the King of Pentacles as well. Wow. Your next big glow up, it's definitely in a kind of a working, it's like a working type environment. And I think that it will be, you're stepping up into a position of leadership. You are definitely helping people you're helping people. It also helps you, so you could be, as I said, writing about your own journey of healing from your own childhood. You could be developing ways creatively of helping people to work creatively. But however we look at it, this is very creative. It's very personal to you, but you then share it, your big glow up. And it is about overcoming things. Overcoming things that are difficult, finding an ending, finding healing. It is a bit like me with the tarot. It's where it can be something like a hobby becomes a career, with the 8 of Pentacles. I think this is to do with creativity in your working world. That's where your next big glow up is. And this looks exciting. I genuinely think you're going to love it. I do think it's going to be lucrative and as well as successful, genuinely. It could be that you're setting up communities. It's this kind of an energy. Let's see if we get any more information. But this is where your next big glow up is. It is to do with your working world, and it's a creative project. Yes, 2 of Pentacles. We have the Prince of Wands. This is so going to fire you up. I think it possibly already does. But this will be where it's like, what's that saying? When you get the bit between your teeth and you really go for it. Where it just feels like, you just can't put it down. It's exciting. Resources will come to you as well to help with this. I think resources will come. Energy, passion, excitement. And you have the Magician. Absolute card of manifestation and alchemy, of magic. Pile 3, this is your next big glow up. And the direction and support that I guess we're asking for, I just feel it will come to you. I think resources will come to you. The right people will come to you. You'll find that you have energy, you have excitement. You are the Queen of Abundance. Be open to receiving sweetness. The joy of this really big glow up, my beautiful Pile 3, is that whatever you are working on, whether you're setting up a community event or a community something, you're working with kids, you're becoming a therapist, you're reading the tarot cards, whatever you're doing, you're creating something, you're writing something, whatever it is, it helps people to overcome their demons. And for many of you, it connects to children or the demons that sit within us from childhood. Devote yourself to it. This is going to become your pathway. If you're working on something quietly, this is going to become your pathway. This is going to be big. It's absolutely going to be big. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Not only are you sharing of your experiences, but your experiences are now benefiting a wider audience. I mean, this is where your hard work and your healing radiate out into the world and benefit others. This is like a win-win-win-win-win-win-win situation. It's fab. Pile 3, I love it. This is your big glow up. As far as clear direction and support goes, I'm just going to say keep at it. Steady perseverance. I think this is something you are actually working on. You need to put the time in to make it happen. Community doesn't just happen overnight. You build it. It takes time. A book doesn't write itself. It takes time. A painting group doesn't paint itself. It takes time. Just keep going. Build it up. Keep going. This is happening. And I think it will be very, very, very fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. This is all about healing and overcoming difficulties. And I think you help many, many people. Pile 3, this is your reading. Beautiful souls, if you ever need a reading, you ever need to just touch base with spirit, I mean, these are timeless readings. You can either go to the homepage or go to moonmagicmastertarot.com and use the pick a reading facility. Because it's like a gigantic dice that has thousands of readings, thousands of sides to the dice, and every side is a reading. You know, you can use it just if you found a reading that's popped up in your stream on YouTube and you're not sure which pile, you can use the pick a pile, or you can also just find a reading for yourself and intuitively see which pile, or use both facilities, whatever you want to do. It's there in service of you, so do use it if it's going to be helpful to you. Beautiful souls, tons and tons and tons of love. And I wish you every blessing with whatever you are creating. But this is your next big glow up. It's in your working world as a creator. And wow, it's going to be big. Work at it steadily. It's going to happen. Tons of love.